honestly, though, like, that was an incredible performance. I think one of my favorites of yours this entire season. How do you feel now that all that's done? Like, are you on a high right now?
I mean, yeah, but honestly, the way I feel is that I left it all out there, and that's the most important thing for me, you know? Whatever happens with America, I left it all out on the stage.
You really did bring it all, and I love that Kelly said that everybody else opened for you. So what was that compliment like? Like, did that really resonate with you?
I mean, you know, it's just amazing that they see that much in me. It's really humbling to hear that, but at the same time, it's just like this giant mound of pressure now, because now, you know, when you say something that big, you gotta own up to it. You know, you gotta put your money where your mouth is. You know, and so for me, that's hopefully, if I'm here next week, the purpose of next week.
Absolutely. Well, you're in top 10. What were the specific challenges going into this specific week and going into John's house and like rearranging this particular song?
I mean, for me, because a lot of what I do is a lot more shifted towards a performance-based aspect of singing and doing all that. You know, the big question I think both of us were asking is, what am I going to do next? Yeah. You know, and I think John picked the perfect song for me for this week. And it ended up working out just perfectly. You know, it worked out as well as I could have made it.
Yeah. And I have a question too, because you've talked a lot and you've been very open about your Aspergers and everything like that. What is that like when you're on the stage? Does everything just disappear? Is this like your vice, your way?
I mean, in a sense, yeah. I kind of go into everything knowing that whatever I do, I'm not really going to always get social cues, you know? People really have to tell me, you know, you got to be blunt with me sometimes, you know, to get the point across. But that kind of works for me to my advantage. Absolutely. In the sense that I'm just going to go up there like, okay, well, I don't know what they're going to think anyway, so I'm just going to be myself.
That's amazing. I'm sure it really does help you in your music, where you can really hone in on something specific. And you said you have a lot of structure going into your performances as well, right?
Yeah, me and Legend go through these with a fine-tooth comb, you know. It's really just a godsend working with him. He's just been so much fun. He's made the whole process so easy. But yeah, no, there's a lot of thought that goes into all of this. What am I going to do on stage? What can I do different?
Well, I hope that we see you back next week. And do we have any tips on what we're going to do next week? Any clues of what's going to happen?
I have no idea yet. The hope right now, you know, I'm not even going that far, is just to get to next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations.
Thank
See
you
next week.
Thank